Going on, guys? Orange Form coming at you guys today again with another video. And we're going to talk about the Detroit Tigers again. They just finished up a 3-game series against the Pittsburgh Pirates at home in Detroit, Comerica Park. One was a doubleheader because we had a snow out, not even a rain out. We had a snow out, and it was game one was Tyler Anderson for the Pirates versus Michael Fulmer. Anderson for the Pirates went 5 innings pitched. 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 7 Ks, 2 walks, and he ended up taking the W in this one. Fulmer went 4 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 Ks, 1 walk, ended up taking the L. Didn't pitch that bad, still limited. They're still babying him right now. Same doubleheader rules as last year, 7 innings per game. So Fulmer only goes 4 innings in this one. Like I said, 60 pitches. So like babying him right now. They're still kind of taking a look at him. He was okay in this one. He was meh. You know what I mean? He wasn't bad, wasn't good. There was nothing too concerning about his effort out there. Didn't walk a lot of guys. Struck out a couple guys. You know what I mean? He gave up 4 hits. So, like I said, they're just watching over him. Scooble actually came in like I kind of predicted on the last video that he would be coming out sometime during this series in some long relief, and he actually pitched 3 innings, giving up 3 hits and 3 walks. He didn't let anybody across the plate, but he needs to keep those walks and those hits down. Grossman had an RBI for the Tigers on a sac fly in the 3rd. Scope singles in Ramos in the 4th. Kind of not much going on offensively. Nothing to really talk about here offensively, really. Multiple players with multiple strikeouts. Zach Short, the rookie that they just called up for the Tigers, the kid that they got from the trade last season ago from the Cubs, came in and took a couple walks. Victor Reyes stole the base as well, so there wasn't really. Also made a really nice play at 3rd, Zach Short too. So contributed defensively and took a couple walks, got on base. So you like to see that. But the Tigers end up losing this game 3-2. Kind of a boring game. Then game 2, it was Miguel Yagur. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, for Pittsburgh versus Spencer Turnbull. Pirates ended up getting on the board first. Eric Gonzalez with a double, driving in a run. Tigers then go on a little bit of a run. Goodrum hits a home run. It was a solo shot. Good to see him getting around on a baseball in the 3rd. Scope homers as well. He homers in the 5th. Another solo shot. And then Akil Baddoo finally got out of a little slump he was in. He doubles in a run, and Willie Castro adds another run, hitting a single and scoring Baddoo as well. Tigers add 3 in the 5th. Tigers never really looked back on this one. Harold Castro adds another run in the 6th. So it was really nice to see Spencer Turnbull, who came off some injuries from last year, made his debut today or yesterday. Was really solid in his 2021 debut. Just going 5 strong, 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 6 Ks, 2 walks, and ended up taking the W. So. And then Brian Garcia gives up a solo to Phillip Evans, the 3rd baseman for the Pirates, in the 6th. Other than that, he was really good. Garcia. Soto comes in, shuts the door in a closing roll. 1 innings pitched, no hits, 2 Ks, no walks. Gets the save. He dominates in this game. Miguel Yagur for the Pirates ends up getting bopped around a little bit and giving up 4 earned runs in 4 1/3 innings. So Tigers won this game 5-2. Nothing really exciting, but it was just a good game by the Tigers. So they had the 3rd game coming up, guys. It was Mitch Keller versus Jose Urina. Keller for the Pirates goes 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 gives up a home run, 5 Ks, 0 walks, gets the no decision. And then Urina, who pitched okay for the Tigers again, 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 Ks, a walk, and a no decision as well. Jose Cisnero ends up taking the walk in this one. He pitches only 2/3 of an inning, gives up a hit and an earned run, a K, no walks, ends up taking the L, like I said. Never really been a fan of managers using closers in a non-save situation. Sometimes, it happens and you can't really escape it. Um, if you exhaust your bullpen the night before, or you plan on using your bullpen maybe a little bit more, and or you just got to get some work in for your closer. Because Soto comes in after Cisnero and he gives up. He only pitched. He only got out one out, 2 hits, one earned run, no Ks, and he ended up walking 2 guys. Then Alex Lang looked good again. He came in, looked really good, the rookie. So both squads literally emptied out their bullpen on this one, both using 4 relievers each. Not a bunch of crazy offense again in this one. The Pirates ended up scoring all their runs on singles. Badu triples in a run early. Then Jacoby Jones hit a home run in the 5th, a solo shot. Scope goes 2 for 4 in this one. Badu goes 2 for 4 with a triple and a strikeout, and then Jacoby Jones goes 2 for 4 as well. He hit a home run. Tigers end up losing this game 4-2 though, so another one of those pitching duels, I guess you could say. Tigers lose the series, losing 2 out of 3 games, 4th in the American League Central with a 7-12 record. Overall summary, this one, Badu back to hitting. You like to see that. He hit a triple, hit a double, drove in a couple runs, scored a couple runs himself. So nice to see the kid back. Candelario struggled a bit in this series. Didn't really do much. Not one player is batting over 300 at the moment on this team. The closest one is Badu and Harold Castro. I think Badu's got like 295 and Castro's like right there at 294. And Castro is literally in a kind of like a platoon kind of part-time role right now. Harold Castro. He's not even really playing full-time. Tigers do not have the ability to take walks. It's crazy. Robbie Grossman's taking walks. He's getting on base as has stole a couple bases as well. But then the rookie Zach Short came up. He actually took a couple walks in his first game. So they just need to get on base, and they just don't have the ability to take walks. It's strange. It's strange to watch. Urina has pitched better though. His last 2 outings was really nice to see because he struggled right off the jump, and so it's nice to see the veteran pitching a little bit better the last 2 outings. And it's really nice to see Spencer Turnbull come back off injury and be back in the mix. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with Tarek Skubal because he didn't pitch well. He didn't pitch well his last game when he came in and pitched 3 innings. He gave up like 4 hits, 3 walks in 3 innings, or 3 hits or something like that. 3 to 4 hits, too many walks. Just you know what I mean. He's not pitching well. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with him. Holland, Farmer, and Cisnero have been absolutely terrible in relief. Alex Lang looks really good. So he looks like the real deal early, but it is early, like I said, and hopefully the other guys can come out of their funk as well, and hopefully he stays in a groove, Alex Lang. The team can't hit. They can't really hit. Badu and Harold Castro are the only ones really hitting. Ramos has fallen off a bit. Candelario has fallen off a bit. And then there's just no one else after that. There's really nobody else worth talking about who's hitting the ball. You know what I mean? Not a lot of positive things to talk about right now. Maybe Alex Lang. You talk about Alex Lang dealing a little bit, pitching well. Should be getting more innings maybe, but I understand he's a rookie. I understand how it goes nowadays, man. They baby these guys. So who knows? And AJ Hinch is a metric guy. So it's going to be a process. Good to see Turnbull back in the mix. Nice. Badu back. Nice. Harold Castro. Maybe he needs to start playing more. Matthew Boyd's pitching extremely well. He's pitching really well, actually. And then Urina is starting to pitch a little bit better. So pretty much only a few things really positive and just a lot of negative. Just a ton of negative, guys. But it's just the way it's going to be, man. And this is just the way it's going to be until they just start improving. And just who knows when this is going to happen. Now it's just They lose 2 out of 3 against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's not a very good ball club. Obviously, we're not either. Now we got Kansas City coming to town in a 4-game series, and Kansas City's pretty good baseball team. So we're gonna see what happens here. But that's the video, guys. I'll see you next time when I do my 4-game series with the Kansas City Royals. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Get all my videos. Like and comment. Get those likes up. Comment. Feel free to say anything you want, man. I'll get back to you, positive or negative. Let's go, Tigers. Eat 'em up, Tigers, man. Let's go.